Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Iffy, this is Zombie, and we came up with this crazy idea to do something we're calling Dungeon Tales, where essentially what happens is most people in the Elder Scrolls Online, when they do a dungeon, they skip through the quests for all of the dungeons, right? Or if they don't, maybe they do want to pay attention to it, but then they rush through, or somebody else rushes through and pulls them into combat, and then they can't talk to them and find out what's actually going on. And there are... most of the dungeons are actually tied into zone stories or DLC stories or some sort like that, or a branch off of them in some way. They're usually entwined and they have pretty good quests in them, pretty good stories. So we thought that we're going to go through every single dungeon on normal, just the two of us, on some brand new characters, and give it a go and listen to all of the dialogue, go through all of the speeches, look around at the architecture, just experience the dungeons for what they're designed to be, right? Because most of the time we're melting stuff. So we have brand new characters. I'm on a level 17 Khajiit here, who is adorable. Zombie is also on a Khajiit. I don't know what level she is, but she's about the same level. I'm actually live on Twitch at the moment, and if you guys want to watch it live, then you can stop by twitch.tv/RyanIsIffy. So we're going to get started. We're here outside Fungal Grotto. In fact, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to travel to the front of every single dungeon, because this is actually a part of it. Back when the game first released, this is how you used to get to the dungeons. You used to travel to them, walk into the doors, and they have some really cool designs. So we're actually here in Stone Falls at the moment. We're here in Stone Falls, outside of the dungeon, and this is the dungeon. You'd never guess it, because Stone Falls is usually just rocks and mushroom, but here it is, and it's really, really cool. It's down here, at the door of an actual grotto. Yeah. Super duper cool. There was a lot of people from the community that wanted to watch this, but it's at a really, really odd time. It's actually 2 a.m. for me right now when we're starting this. So we decided that we're going to cut it up and put it on YouTube for you guys to enjoy as well. So if you click on it, you can actually pick which one you want, right? Fungal Grotto 1, Fungal Grotto 2. We're going to start from the start, work our way down, and try and do each one. So Fungal Grotto 1, Kings of the Grotto. That's what we're going to be doing here. Let's get stuck into it. We're going to start here. There's Zombie, and we're going to go to see Vila Theron, I think her name is. And let's see what she has to say.
You're not part of my expedition. Interesting. This is no random chance. I believe you're the answer to our problem.
And what problem is that?
We're searching these caverns for a sacred shrine that's been lost for ages. Our problem is that Dreg and goblins are overrunning the place. Goblins are slow-witted. If you kill their chieftain, they must accept you as their leader.
Okay, what then?
Stick the chieftain's head on a spike somewhere the whole tribe can see. Then lead them to attack the Dreg. Once the Dreg's king is dead, we'll be free to explore. And to reward you handsomely, of course.
Okay, I'll kill both of their leaders.
Goblins are pathetic beasts, but they have their uses.
So let's talk to Vila and find out, like, who are you people, right? She looks like Daedra. So who are you people?
We follow the ways of the Kaima, not the false gods of the Tribunal. We're servants of the web spinner who Vivek usurped. Dunmer, Goblin, or Dreg were all caught in the strands of the spider's web.
Okay, what is this shrine you're looking for?
I'm sworn to secrecy by my order, but rest assured, our cause is just. Clear our path into the caverns and you'll be rewarded. That's all you need to know, and all that I'm permitted to discuss.
Okay, I'd like to know what I'm getting into.
If you don't think the reward is worth the risk, perhaps you should leave.
Okay, well, goodbye. They said something about the one that Vivek usurped. Are they talking about, like, Mephala, do you think? Like the Daedric prince, Mephala? Is that the spider one?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, Editor Iffy here. As never doing a video like this, I wasn't sure what to expect, but what I'm going to actually do is cut to any story-related content or discussions between Zombie and I in an effort to cut down and condense the videos for YouTube. Mostly because we're on, like, really low-level tunes, and with just the two of us, the time to kill was pretty slow. If you'd like us to keep in the really slow bits, where there's not a lot happening, please let us know down in the comments below. So with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. I'm gonna get this drag out. Oh.
Whoa, boss, back.
You got a bus? Yeah, just come stand next to me.
I went to go collect the cheese and I got attacked.
That's okay. Cheese is worth collecting. Let's take his head. We're gonna mount it up on this spike. Up on the spike. Up on the spike.
Oh.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh. There's a tiny little head man.
Look at all the goblins. All right,
Yes.
let's do this.
Arr. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am.
So this is the Dread King. I don't know, like, too many of the different mechanics on normal. I guess. If I got a block? Nope. There we go. And that's it.
Come here, lady. Let me talk to your face.
Unbelievable. We spent years searching for the Spinner's Shrine, and these filthy creatures have been sitting right on top of it all along.
Okay, so the caverns are safe now.
Yes, you've done as we agreed. Take this for your work. Now you will leave. Immediately. The secret of the Spinner's Shrine are not for outsiders.
Okay. The secret of the Spinner's Shrine.
You were ordered to leave.
Here we go.
What lies beyond this door is not for your eyes.
Why so secretive?
Secrets are Spinner's currency. Besides, this shrine contains privileged information your dull mind would not comprehend. Have I made myself clear? Your services are no longer required.
All right, fine. Goodbye. There we go.
Rude lady.
So, and then we can, like, we can see the door here. It is a shrine buried in the back. This is really cool. Lighting the shadows. So we went and helped Vila, I think her name was. We went and helped her. We took out the Goblin King and the Dread King, which the goblins were at war with the dregs, and they were occupying the space and blocking the way for the secret Spinners cult to get to the shrine that they've been looking for. So now we're doing lighting the shadows. So this guy's name is Defender Two Blades. Let's see what he has to say.
You need to leave this place, stranger. It will soon be crawling with Daedric shadows. We've been in conflict with the spider cult for days, and it appears they have won.
Okay, so these guys have been fighting the spider cult. And what happened here?
The spider cult recently attacked this grotto and wiped out the indigenous goblins.
Oops.
They control this region now. The Fighters Guild sent my men to investigate shortly thereafter, but our ranks have been devastated.
Okay, by cultists?
These are like no spider cultists I've faced before. They can turn flesh to shadow and sedition to loyalty. They've amassed a small army of shadow soldiers, ensnaring innocent people to their cause. This region will soon be overrun.
Okay, I'll defeat them.
You must have a death wish. Very well, that's madness I can use. What to handle first? I need to know how the spider cult is indoctrinating their victims. If you can free my captured guildmates up ahead, they may be able to share some insight.
What happened to your guildmates?
I didn't abandon them, if that's what you're asking. We were ambushed, and a dozen of us were killed in the opening moments of battle. I called for a fighting retreat, but not everyone made it back. I was the only one.
And what enemy did you face?
Spiders. Lots of spiders, and their handlers. They wield strange magics, blessings from Afala, that enshroud them in darkness. Their army consists of enthralled travelers as well, innocents made loyal to the cult by the power of the same magic.
What is the spider cult?
They're Daedra worshippers, specifically of Mathala. They've been enthralling travelers moving through the grotto, and turning them into beings of darkness loyal to the spider cult.
Okay, and how can we stop them?
I don't know. They can be fought and killed, but they replenish their ranks daily as travelers continue to pass through.
Okay. Well, we know what we've got to do now. So this is quite often, this is a part that people don't do when you're trying to run through and do the quest yourself in Fungal Grotto 2. Most people will run ahead, and when they do, we miss out on the opportunity to save the people in the cages, like Journeyman Gulvera here.
I thought today would be my last. You have my thanks. Who are you?
I'm here to help.
No one will be truly safe until the spider cultists are defeated. I don't understand the method behind it, but they're bringing innocents here to enslave them with their magic. I'm fearful of asking, but were there other survivors?
Yes, Two Blades waits for you at the entrance.
Thank Izmir. I'll head there as soon as I recover my strength. I thank you again. If my fellow guildmates live, they'll be up ahead.
I'll find them. So in here we have Swordsman Ranawa.
You arrived just in time.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. I'm fortunate you got here when you did. They were preparing to turn me.
Two Blades sent me. What do you mean they were preparing to turn you?
Two Blades is alive? Then perhaps the Divines will us to fight on. Good. Those cult members told me they would grant me a blessing, that it might turn me to their cause. They've been enslaving people in the same way.
Did you learn anything that could help us stop them?
Not much. I heard them say they would bring me to the Obsidian Husk to bestow their blessing. No clue what that is, but more of my captured guildmates are up ahead. They may know more.
I'll find them.
Quickly, awaken Mistress Bandit.
Okay. Apprentice Fassarel.
That was certainly a grim situation.
Are you all right?
I'll live. Thank you for your help. But as someone who usually plays the role of the mercenary rescuer, I just want you to know that I can't afford to pay you.
Two Blades sent me. What happened to you?
Bless that man's bald head. Those cultists captured me and boasted that they would bless me with the obsidian husk. They were going to take me to some shrine up ahead. Said they would make me clean. It sounded very unappealing.
Do you know how we can stop them?
Well, this husk sounds fairly important. Whatever it is, it's waiting in that shrine up ahead. I would start there.
Very well. Easy.
She got deaded.
So this is where we killed the Dread King last time, and then we finished with Vila, and she finished outside of the shrine. But now we're going in the shrine of Mafala. Nice.
Got it.
So we just picked up the obsidian husk. And now we're gonna... Doesn't actually tell us what to do with the... Oh, it does. It says return to Two Blades. So we're gonna take the obsidian husk out of the shrine of Bafala back to Two Blades. Okay, so here is Two Blades down here.
Oops. I went down before you did. My bad.
No, you're fine.
Fassarel and the others you've saved give you their thanks, stranger. I'll buy you around when next... Sheo, take me. What is that stone you carry?
The one who guarded it called it the obsidian husk.
I sent Renara and the others to look for survivors. They mentioned the cultists spoke of this obsidian husk. That it allowed them to turn flesh to shadow and bestow a blessing to enslave innocents. May I see it?
Here it is.
I'll try to destroy this thing. The spider cult leader, Vila Theron, retreated to tend to other matters after she crushed our offensive. She will no doubt be alerted when I use my magic on the stone. I'll need...
Okay. Now we speak to...
Blades, you're alive.
Two blades. Oh, look.
We arrived as soon as we could.
Thanks to
So
our
that was
friends,
Vila. This is the
not
person
all
that
was lost today.
we helped in the first dungeon. Where's she gone now? She gone.
did it.
She dead. All right.
You are a bag of miracles, my
I'm
friend.
gonna stay way back
We are
here.
fortunate the cult did not enthrall you.
take the
or
quest
perhaps
first.
your will would have overcome them anyway. As for the obsidian husk, I destroyed it while you did battle with Theron.
How did you do that?
I disenchanted it. The second blade in 2 blades refers to my magic.
Ooh.
I don't always
Your
get
magic.
to put it to use, and I prefer not trying that again. Fortunately for us, you were here to handle Theron.
All right. Complete the quest. Easy skill point. Let's go.